Welcome to Two Finger Spirits. I'm Brandon.
Camera guy.
We got the camera guy.
All the way back here.
Camera shy, camera guy. James and Pete, they wanted nothing to do with this one.
Wow.
After that other Costco video, they bowed out. James typically won't drink scotches. Pete, he's not interested in this one. So I got the camera shy, camera guy, the always faithful servant standing by my side.
I'm here.
And we're going to try the Kirkland signature Islay single malt Scotch whiskey. No E, right? Scotland.
Well, I don't know. It's Costco, so they might have...
I get it. I'm already getting it in the nose already.
Well, let's talk about this bottle a little bit. We picked this up at Costco, obviously. Mm-hmm. So I guess they're bottling...
And you don't need to be a member because you can go in and get liquor from them without being a member.
Right. Then that's what I did. I'm not part of that exclusive club at the moment. Someday, if things play out right.
I would never join a club that would have someone like me as a member.
That's a good point. So anyway, I saw this Islay Scotch, and I'm wondering if it would be in comparison to one of our favorites, the Wee Beastie.
The Wee Beastie is fantastic.
Because this was $40.
$40
Wee
for
Beastie is about
50 milliliter.
Yep, and Wee Beastie is about 55. So I'm wondering, can we save $15 by having something similar to a Wee Beastie?
I would never replace my Wee Beastie.
Oh, I would. $15. So there we go. Let's see what we got.
So let's see what we got. A smoky character derived from peat are considered central in the production of these fine single malts. They say you'll get is golden brown in color. Not really. It's kind of light in color.
I don't know. That's for an Islay Scotch. That looks a little dark.
Really?
Yeah, I think they added color to this thing.
I don't know. That's not very dark. With aromas of creamy cereal, balanced with peat characteristics. It's full-bodied with notes of salted caramel, cigar smoke. These flavors linger on the palate and give way to long, warming, peaty finish. I like the nose. I get the typical Islay Scotches, the Lagavulin, but let's talk some
I feel like
vital statistics.
It smells a little strong for an Islay Scotch. It's almost like an Islay Scotch concentrate. It smells like. I know it's not. It's only what?
It's 100 proof.
100 proof.
I like that in a Scotch because too many Scotches are 80 proof, and I just I don't know. It's just not enough.
Can you pass me the Wee Beastie bottle just so I could do a little comparison?
Put it in juxtaposition.
No, I just want to
early on.
No, I want to look at the.
So 50%.
Alright, so this is 95.
A lot of people think that this is maybe produced by Cole Islay or Cole Islay. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I've had their Cole Islay. I forgot which one I had, but I had it about 2 years ago, and it was a very, very nice Islay Scotch. I like this nose. I get the peat. I get the brine, the salt. I think it's a very pleasant nose. What do you think?
It's not a bad nose. I think I feel like it has a stronger nose than our typical Islay Scotches. It's
really?
It's more pungent.
I don't think I agree with that myself, but everybody's different. I do get a little bit of cereal grains on it. What do you say? Down the hatch?
Yeah, let's go for it. It's not bad.
We had this when you first got it, and we were very underwhelmed by it. This time around,
it's not bad.
I thought the nose was good last time. I think the nose is good this time. The palate was underwhelming last time. This time the palate's not bad.
I wonder why. This is...
It's decent.
Yeah, this isn't terrible.
I get a little more caramel.
I remember the first time I poured it was like the neck pour. And I wasn't overwhelmed, I wasn't underwhelmed, I was just like, eh. But we like to give it time to open up sometimes, and I think It tastes like your typical Islay Scotch.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Lagavulin. They think it's probably made from Coal Isla. Is it Coal Isla or Coal Isla?
That's for me.
You can hear my lips smacking.
Mine too. I'm really trying to give it this its full due diligence here. I want to compare it. Now, as you know, all of our followers know, Wee Beastie is one of our absolute favorites.
Yeah, you know, I get the peat on the palate.
Little pour.
I get still the brininess. I get
All right, here we go.
the nice barley. The Wee Beastie seems a tad lighter in color in my left
I think
hand.
from the distance.
Tad lighter in color. Wee Beastie maybe hair more cloudy.
I agree. The Wee Beastie is definitely more cloudy, and I want to say, I think a lot lighter.
A lot lighter?
I wonder if they add coloring to this one.
They may. There's no regulations over in Scotland on that. I think the coloring is called E11 or something. I don't remember. E111? I don't know. But I get a little bit of caramel on the palate. I think in the Wee Beastie I get some dark fruits. I don't get any dark fruits or any real sweetness besides that caramel, but it's not overly sweet. And then it does still finish into that nice brininess and that peat, that nice campfire. I don't get all the delicious notes I get on the Wee Beastie. Wee Beastie I get like the savory meats and the, you know, the dark fruits. I don't get that with this, but it's better than when I first tried it. Much better. You agree?
Oh, I agree 100%. It's a lot better than when we first tried it.
Yeah. When we first tried it, we almost thought it wasn't even serviceable at all. But if I went to a bar and I said, give me an Islay Scotch, and I didn't know what they were giving me and they gave me this, I think I'd be happy. Depending on the price.
I think I'd be happy with it too. Like, you know, I'm trying to compare it to the Wee Beastie, and for an Islay Scotch, even though they're both Islay Scotches, they're two completely different flavors.
Sure.
Which is amazing.
It's too bad we don't have any of the Coal Isla to compare it to. I left the Lagavulin at home. Oh, we got the new bar though. We've got to mention. Look at this craftsmanship.
Yeah,
we
let's
got
see
the
if we
new
could,
two-finger bar.
We could zoom out a little bit on the
Yeah.
bars. You know, for you Captain Planets out there that are whiskey drinkers, this bar is made of almost all recycled materials from a construction project, with the exception of the rail at the bottom and the Chicago bar rail there.
Look at that.
But everything else was completely recycled. It's not done yet,
That's
but
nice.
you know,
Yeah.
pretty good use of scrap materials.
Well done.
And we did our best.
Yeah, so we're happy to have our new set here. But back to the whiskey.
More importantly.
So the Wee Beastie. God, that nose is just...
It's just so good.
I love it. It's outstanding. They're both 100 proof, right?
No, that's about 95. The Wee Beastie and
Oh.
and the Kirkland's about 100.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay.
Which is basically comparable.
Yeah. So I would say, hey, go to Kirkland, or no, Costco.
Costco.
Get a Kirkland Islay Scotch for $40.
$40. You know what? Maybe a week ago I would have said something different, but
Yeah.
I think for $40, I would probably keep that in stock for $40. Or buy it every once in a while when I'm at Costco.
Like if I was having a wedding,
Then,
I wouldn't mind having this as my Scotch
or if you're driving by a Costco.
from driving by.
Yeah,
Costco.
I don't think I would take a special trip
And
out there.
I need a little roadie for the way home. Oh, no.
Yeah, a whole
No, you
bottle of
don't-
Scotch for
no,
your right.
You
No,
don't do that.
nobody
You
does
don't do that.
No. But I wouldn't make a special trip out for it. But if I was in the vicinity, like, oh, I might as well pick one
This
up.
blows away that small batch.
We don't talk about that.
Small batch bourbon.
No, we don't talk about.
That was
we don't talk about that.
That was a bad point.
Although we are going to do the
7-year Tennessee.
Yeah, which is very good.
We'll probably get that done in the next week or so.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was great.
Surprisingly, yeah, because we both tried this and didn't like it. Now it's definitely serviceable. It's
without a doubt.
Yeah.
Although if you're going to service it, open the bottle a month ahead.
Maybe. I've read different things that's but kind of been myth busted, but
Has it though?
it seems to.
In the case of this bottle,
it seems to kind of ring true for us. All right.
Well, we think so.
Like, subscribe, share on social media.
Yeah.
Comment. Have you had this Islay Scotch? What do you think of it? What do you compare it to? The Cole Islay, the Lagavulin, for $40. I mean,
$40, it's not bad.
Wee Beastie 55. I think the Lafroy 10 is 55.
Yeah, about
right.
No, right. I think around 60. I would take the Lafroy 10 probably over that. Definitely over this.
Yeah.
But what is your favorite Islay?
Tell us your favorite Islay Scotch.
What's your favorite? Yeah, Lafroy Caspring. Right? That's the best one.
But the Ardbeg Anoa, the Ugadal, all the Ardbegs are just.
They're all so good.
I love them.
But this one's not bad for $40.
I feel bad for James that he's missing out on this whole scope of great whiskeys.
He is.
Boy, somebody
Well,
should hold him down and pour it down his throat until he's.
Someday he's gonna wake up and be like, "Oh my God, I've been missing out all these years."
I once was lost, but now I'm found.
If he's ever found. All right. Well, thanks everybody.
Thanks for coming.
Cheers.
Cheers.